So just a little quick intro on yourself. So your name, position, what college or school you attend back in the UK.
Abigail, Herron. I'm a striker or centre, attacking mid. I go to Parkview Academy of Sport. And what was it?
What football team do you support?
Oh, I support Newcastle.
Perfect. Okay. How are you finding the trip so far?
Really, really good. Probably one of the best experiences I've ever done. It gives you a real insight on what you're coming out to do in the future and what you're going to come and practically live in. So I think it's really good.
Perfect. And why did you decide in the first place to look to come to America? So why did you start the Future Elite process before?
It's always been one of my little dreams. I think ever since I was about 8, I said it to my mum and dad that I wanted to go over to America and like play football, because in the UK there isn't a lot of big unis for girls football, and I think in America there is a lot of more bigger girls football teams out here.
Perfect. Okay, and how have you found it? Is this what you expected in terms of the different universities, the facilities, I suppose the level of soccer, because you've seen a few teams train, so is it what you expected?
I expected the unis to be big, but not as big as they actually are. So some of the unis that we went to are insane, like it's really, really big, and then you compare it to UK unis and they're just tiny. And the standard of football out here is so much different to the standard of football back home. The pace is a lot faster in training. They're very dedicated and motivated and like have the desire to work hard, which is different from the UK as well.
Perfect, really good. And I suppose just talk us through, you've been here now for 4 days. So first day we visited the first university. How did you find it? Do you want to talk us through your day at that university?
So we went to the uni, the man was lovely, spoke about all the different facilities that he's got, took me through the football pitches, which were amazing, and took me into the changing rooms, and we had really in-depth conversations with the coaches, and the coach was just letting me know what he wants from me, what he looks for in recruits, how he runs his soccer programme. And then went to eat lunch and catered very well, and then looked around the dorms, looked around the uni, and it looked really good.
Perfect. Is there anything that you've learned since you've been out here that you didn't know that they did from a soccer perspective?
I learned that the football is a lot more fast paced, and it put in perspective what I need to be doing and how hard I need to be working at home to actually come over here and play, and just it also shows you how much American people support each other and motivate each other during just even training sessions.
Perfect. Which has been your favourite university so far?
I've got to say Charlotte.
Really?
It was unbelievable. The whole experience of being there was amazing, and the girls were really good footballers. They were training well, they were training hard, and even the coaches were really interested in us. They wanted to know more about us. They wanted to see our videos, and they just seemed very, very welcoming to new people, and the university itself was mind-blowing.
Great stuff. And have you been to America before?
Yeah, I've just been to Florida.
Okay, so you've just been to Florida. So what would you say if you were trying to talk about this experience to any of your friends in the UK in terms of America? How different is America to the UK?
I've been talking to a lot of my friends, and I've been saying it is a real eye-opener, and it's like I'm falling more in love with America every single day I've been here, and it's definitely different to the UK, and I think it's just you can learn so much from being out here and just being on your own as well. Like it's showing your independence and just experiencing new things. Like it's probably this is, like I said to Sophie, I think it was yesterday, I said this is like the best experience I've ever had.
Amazing. And what would you say if you would you recommend trying this taster week before actually experiencing the US on a scholarship to your friends, or do you think talk me through that?
100%. I think it gives you a really good idea of what you're coming over to do, and it also opens your eyes, because some people, obviously we've experienced it, some people didn't want to come over, didn't want to do the tester week, so it's like you need to kind of see if you can do it or not. And if you can do this week, then I'm sure you could probably do the whole 4 years, but it just gives you a really good idea of what you're coming into.
3 reasons why you recommend this to a friend.
The first reason is because you're surrounded by people who support you a lot, with Future Elite, constantly helping us. I mean, Miranda, amazing. Just everyone's just supporting you and helping you get to where you need to be, telling you what you need to do. My second reason is you're making new friends constantly. Like, I didn't know the 3 girls that I've come over here with, not very well. I think I've seen them at video days, but we've become really, really close on this trip. So it just shows you how you can make friends easily in August when you go. And the third reason is just, I don't know, you only live once, you've got to enjoy yourself and go out and try new things.
Thank you very much, Abigail, and hope you enjoy the rest of the week.
Thank you.